straight to the PC. I bet. Alright, let me double check this. Alright, we're looking good there. I think we're good, guys. We mean not the OBS logo. Travis Hunter, that's crazy. Alright. Looks like we're live on both. Okay. Everything look good? Are we good? All right. Loving it. All right, guys. Do appreciate everybody that got into this break. Dude, that's crazy quirks. All right, good luck, guys. And see, my plan is to start like clipping, like when we make, when we have hits in the break, and then that way my page will be more of like of hits, and then you guys can go back and watch, instead of doing the picture thing. I mean, you can if you want to. You can move it over there. You move those out of the way. Well, leave my water. I'm gonna need that. You gotta give me. That's pretty cool. Anytime you can get a hit, those big hits, man, it makes it worth it. Hurts. All right, we're good. I think we're good. All right, good luck, guys. Here we go. It's been a minute since I've ripped select. We got Don Mattingly, Marcelo Mayer. Let's just start off on an auto. Garrett Baum for Atlanta. Baum for Atlanta. Then we got Gunnar Henderson on the green. The auto's going to Atlanta. Shane Stollander, Cabella, Grant Taylor, Sebastian Walcott for Texas. Nolan Ryan Sandberg, Santana, and a Carson Weisenhunt on the red and blue. Nomar Garciaparra, Junior Caminero, Kobe Mayo, and a Nolan Schultz on the green flash. We got Bobby Witt Jr., Miles Naylor, Deloche, and an Abner Uribe. Jacob, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Divisions, man. I don't have any divisions available. At least I shouldn't. Let me make sure I took all that out. I did not. Change these to 0. No, yeah, the divvies are, there shouldn't be anything in the divvy. Change that to 0. Did you buy some, Jacob? I forgot to take those back out. Yeah, no, it was prior to the break starting, Jacob. That's my bad. I apologize. I meant to take those out. Hopefully nobody else bought any. If they did, then we're going to have to refund them. Not a big deal. Just have to refund it. Did you refresh already? My God. Okay, Michael and OG, are you guys in here? The OG and Michael, you guys, I've got to cancel those orders. Hey, OG, can you go in and request a refund, please? The break had already filled. I meant to take those out. And then Michael, are you in here? I need you to request a refund as well. We were getting everything together and I forgot those were still in there. We sat there for however many, for an hour not moving any of them, and then 2 of them go. Yeah, they did, Quirks. But I'm just saying, we sat there forever division-wise, and then all of a sudden they were gone. Falling asleep again. I know. I just gotta make sure I get them their refund. I don't want them to think that they were still getting into the break. OG, did you get the request sit in? And then Michael Reed, is Michael Reed in here? Can't believe somebody would buy something and then just leave. You have to go into your orders. Like if you go into your inbox, go back to your inbox, and then it should be an order there, and you just go in and request a refund. That's fine. All right. I don't know about Michael. I'll just may have to refund him in a minute. All right. Roman Anthony, Tommy Troy, Ty Pete, and Acuna. Yosango Acuna. Ryan Sandberg, Santana, Braden Taylor for Tampa Bay. Braden Taylor on the selective swatches, and a Mitch Jeb on the flash there. Nomar Garciaparra, Bobby Witt Jr., Miles Naylor, and a Kyle Teal for Boston. Deloche, Roman Anthony, Tommy Troy, Bryce Matthews for Houston. Ty Pete, Matt Shaw, Jace Boafrin, and a Braden Taylor in the green. Lou Brock, Yogi Berra, Paul Skeens, base rookie, and a Marcelo Mayer. Manzardo, Jackson Morrell rookie, Nolan Chanel, and a Rhett Lauder future. Sammy Sosa, James Wood, Jim Tomei, and a Jacob Gonzalez. Okay, OG, I appreciate you, brother. Sorry about the mix-up there, man. Jackson Churrillo, Brando Maya, Tony Gwynn, and a Leo Deveris for San Diego. Yeah, you did it right, OG. Appreciate you, buddy. Like I said, I do apologize. I just got that confirmed for you, so you should get that back. And hopefully Michael shows up. Oh, come on, Pat. We got Larry Doby, Ronnie Mauricio for Chicago, Rafael Palmeiro, and a Nolan Ryan Icons. Gary Carter, Jacob Gonzalez. We got Yanquel Fernandez for Colorado on the selective swatches, and a Jose Perdomo. I like that swatch. It's got the pinstripe on it. It's pretty cool. Let's go into Colorado. Did you mess with my thing? Reggie Jackson, Nolan Schultz, Rod Carew, and a Steve Garvey. We got Roby, Juan Marco Salas, and a Chipper Jones for Atlanta. Mickey Mantle, Nimala, Jacob Wilson, and a Roberto Clemente for Pittsburgh. Sebastian Walcott, Weisenhunt, Uribe, and a Brock Porter. Brandon Taylor, Gary Carter, Aiden Miller, and then a Felix Hernandez for Seattle. Jacob Gonzalez, Reggie Jackson, Nolan Schultz, and a Mariano Rivera black and blue. That is 6 out of 49. 6 out of 49 going to New York. Going to the Yankees. And let's see, Yankees are the Giants. I believe that's Hurley. Nice little numbered Mariano Rivera. Got Roby, Juan Salas, and a Colston Montgomery. Leo Deveris, Crawford. We have a Tommy Troy. Tommy Troy for Arizona. And Sebastian Walcott. I'll cover that up. All right, last box of baseball. Aiden Miller, Painter, Colston Montgomery for Chicago. That's going to the Colts. And then a Roby Green Flash. There we go. He said, I'll take it. Juan Bencho, Acuna, Clemmy, Jacob Gonzalez for Chicago. Kyle Teal, Bryce Matthews, Thomas White, Reggie Jackson. Roberto Alomar, Lombard Jr., Reyes, and Drew Thorpe. Rookie going to Chicago. I'm not sure if that's Cubs or White Sox. I think that's White Sox, but I have to look. I can't tell. Novi, Hackenberg, Steve Garvey, Jonathan Clace for Toronto on the red and blue rookie. Last pack of baseball. Good luck, guys. We got Chipper Jones, Leo Taveras, Crawford, and a Spencer Jones on the select. He said, just give it to me. On to basketball. Welcome in, everybody. Make sure you hit that follow button. We're also live over on YouTube and Twitch. If you want to go follow us over there, subscribe, and then that way, if you ever miss a break, you can go back and always quickly find it and rewatch it. Yeah, that's fine. I always love these. Whenever the new ones come out, we'll be switching over to those two. We got Grant Williams, Jamal Murray, Julius Randle, Norman Powell. We have the Give and Go John Morant mosaic and a Saloon rookie. Max Struss, Derek Lively, LeBron James, Peyton Watson mosaic. We got T.J. McConnell and Matthias Buzelis. Anthony Black, Scoot Henderson, Malik Monk, Middleton, John Morant, Elevate, and a rookie Cam Christie. Herbert Jones, Tobias Harris, De'Aaron Fox. We got auto, Jacoby Walter, rookie auto for the Raptors on the green cracked ice. That's pretty sick. Donovan Clingan, rookie silver debut, and a Harrison Ingram. Not bad. Football. Allen, Johnson, McCollum, Claxton. We have a Branham and a Steph Curry. We got AO, Chris Murray, Bradley Beal, Dalton Connect on the rookie green cracked ice, SGA, and a KD. Brandon Miller, Johnson, McCollum, Claxton, Dalton Connect on the Thunder Road mosaic, and a Jared McCain. Lakers finding some cards. That's Paul. Cade Cunningham, Murray, Beal, Devin Booker, Jacob Podell, I can't remember his last name, and a Dwayne Wade. Robinson, Russell, Finney Smith, Drummond, Donovan Clingan, and a Ron Holland. Naz Reid, Van Vliet, Clint Capella. We have another rookie auto. Jalen Tyson for the Cavaliers. That's going to Cleveland and Nolan. And then Antonio Reeves, silver rookie, and a Jacoby Walter. JT20. That's a heck of an auto there, Nolan. Gary Trent Jr., OG Anonymity, Jaden Ivey, LaMelo Ball. We have Daniel Gafford and a Diet. Bam, Podzmitsky, Siakam, Diet on the Cracked Ice, Risa Shea, Epic Performers Mosaic, and a Anthony Edwards. Risa Shea going to Atlanta. An AP. And what I'll start doing too, guys, at the end, I'll do a recap of what we get top loaded here. Branham, Henderson, Malik Monk, Middleton, Anthony Davis, and a Clintman, Bobby Clintman. Wemby, Harris, Fox. We've got Tristan Newton, rookie, Mosaic, Ochi, and a Yuki. Let's see, that one's going to Pacers. Krispy Kreme. Johnson, McCollum, Claxton. We have a Stephen Castle, Give and Go, and a Jamal Sheed. Terrence Mann, Daniel Gafford, Murray, Bradley Beal. For their Cleveland, we got Jarrett Allen, Orange Cracked Ice. That's 46 out of 49, and a Yao Ming. I'm beginning to wonder, like we're 2 boxes in and no out of 49s. Who has the Raptors? That's going to be Theo. Hunter, Russell, Finney Smith, Drummond. We got Jacob Walter. Jacoby, excuse me, I don't know why I said Jacob. And Stephen Castle. Jacoby Walter. Mosaic for the Raptors. Paolo Banchero, Van Vliet, Capella. We got Devin Booker. Steph Curry on the Elevate Mosaic, and a Alexander Sarr. Anthony Black, Bogdanovich, Quickly, Devin Booker, Give and Go, Bub Carrington, Mosaic, and an Oso. Herbert Jones, Watson, Champagne. We got Tyler Hero, Colin Sexton for the Jazz, and a Jalen Wells. Appreciate the follow, Justin. Grayson Allen, Clarkson, Jokic, Caruso, Da Silva on the Elevate, and a Terrence Shannon Jr. The Bub Carrington, that's the Wizards. Going to Quirks. We got Ayo, Eason, Westbrook, McConnell. We got rookie Harrison Ingram going to the Spurs. 19 out of 49, and a LeBron James. That's you, Cobra. Out of 49, Ingram. Got Mike Conley, Turner, Pritchard, Irving, Mortis Wagner, and a Jalen Wells. John Collins, Jacob Kuminga. We got Yuki on the rookie green cracked ice going to the Grizzlies and the Titans. And then we've got Kevin Durant on the Thunder Road orange cracked ice. That is 15 out of 49. And the Larry Bird. That's going to the Suns and Charles. Last box here. We got Jaime Johnson, McCollum, Claxton, Giannis on the Thunder Road, and an AJ Johnson. Keegan Murray, Chris Murray, Bradley Beal, Kawhi Leonard. We got Trey Murphy and a Tim Duncan. Come on, give us a Jenny. We got Rue, Russell, Finney Smith, Drummond, Jason Tatum, and a Deron Holmes. Kobe White, Trey Young. They never disappoint, guys. Never disappoints. We got Jalen Williams. And we got Isaiah Ryder for the Timberwolves. We got Saloon on the back, and then we're just going to rip the... We got Dirk Nowitzki, NBA Greats Genesis. That's sick. Going to Dallas and that man Lopez. Isaiah Ryder and Dirk Nowitzki. Dude, that's sick. Telling you. These boxes are loaded. Jenny Dirt, man. Jenny Dirt. Grant Williams, Davis, Brooks, Vucevic. We got rookie Keyshawn George for the Wizards and a De Silva. Last pack of basketball. Dude, it really is. It really is. Struss, Beasley, Mathurin. We've got Emmanuel Quickly for the Raptors. Jason Tatum, Elevate, and a Giannis. So sick. All right, we're going absolute. Let's find a kaboom. Tonight's the night, right, guys? Kaboom. I think so. I'm done playing around with these blasters, man. It's kaboom time. We've hit 2 kabooms out of the calendars. Now it's time to get them out of here. We're due. We are beyond due for a kaboom. If you're not following, guys, make sure to hit that follow button. Keep double tapping that screen. Let's see how many likes we can get while the break's going on. What's the Tyson number 2? Which one are you talking about? I'll go back and look in a minute when we get at the end. All right, let's see. Go through the base. Introductions. Donovan on the green and a Jalen Noel. The autos not. The autos are not. Um, they're not numbered. All right, base. We got Matthew Golden on the buy storm. Jake Ferguson, green, and a Woody Marks. Base. We got a numbered kaleidoscope. Cam Ward. 84 out of 825. And then Matthew Gold in there. Nice Cam Ward. Going to the Titans. Come on. We got Draft Diamonds, Isaiah Likely, Shadur Sanders on the green, and a Dylan Gabriel base rookie. Like I said, these have green parallels in them if you're unaware. Base. Hog Heaven, Ashton Genty, Tyreek Hill on the green, and a Jones. All base up front. We got Jackson Dart on the rookie wave and a Jalen Royals. Got Sam Darnold on the green and a Ibuka. These are absolute are packaged so weird. I don't understand how or why they are the way they are. We got Mason Taylor, by Storm, and a Terrence Ferguson. It's possible. We got Draft Diamonds, Lenore, Jalen Noel on the green, and a Jalen Lane. Hog Heaven, Travis Hunter, Christian McCaffrey on the green, and a Mason Graham. We have hit a Scatterbo auto out of these before. So, I mean, we could hit a nice auto. We got Michael Williams on the rookie wave and a Darius Alexander. Introductions, Cam Scatterbo on the green and a Olafami. I don't even, Olafami? Not even gonna try. Scatterbo green up there. Come on, where is it at? We got introductions, Kyle Williams green, Xavier Watts. Tet McMillan on the buy storm. A Kongwu on the green and a Hairston. I do like the buy storm. I think they're clean for what they are, but about another number, we have a Kyle Williams, 83 out of 825 going to the Patriots. And a Giddens. Patriots and Paul. I think these are kaleidoscope. Draft Diamonds, Jake Ferguson, Cam Ward on the green, and a Rebel Jr. I know they're base parallels, but they're still parallels. Ted McMillan on the Hog Heaven Jordan Love, green, and a Jalen Walker. Hey, Michael Reed, I think I just seen you come in. Michael, can you let me know if you're in the chat? We got A.O. Manor on the rookie wave and a Williams. Hey, Michael, that DV that you bought into, the break was already filled. If you can do me a favor and go in and request a refund, I'll get that refunded back to you, man. I was in the process of getting all that stuff taken out, and I had forgotten to finish taking the rest of them out. Sorry about that, my man. I do apologize. Aaron Jones, we got Tesla on the green and a Jackson Dart base. Will Howard, rookie wave, Bucky Irving, green, and a Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren, by storm, Tez Johnson, green, and a Chamari Dyke. We got Mbuka on the rookie wave, Josh Jacobs, Hog Heaven, Henley, Draft Diamonds. This is a full pack. Green, Bigsby, and a Jack Beck. I've never seen that many inserts in one pack. Introductions, Travis Hunter, base rookie. We got a Ashton Genty by storm. Introductions, another introductions. Trey Hendrickson, excuse me, and a Dylan Sampson. Sometimes weird is good. Maybe that means we got. Maybe that means we got a hit coming. Base introductions, another Shador green, and a Princely. Introductions, Brandon Ayuk on the green and a Tesla. All right, cool. Thanks again, Michael. Appreciate you taking care of that. I'm sorry again. Like loaded down. We have a Tucker Craft Draft Diamonds patch and a Jordan Birch. One of the Packers and Lopez. All right, Michael, I got that taken care of for you. All right, now I feel better. Draft Diamonds, Kirk Cousins, Travis Hunter by storm. We got James Pierce on the green and a Alfred Collins. Luther Burden on the rookie wave. Jackson Dart, Hog Heaven. DJ Moore, green, and a Michael Williams. We got Trey Harris by storm and a Donovan Jackson. So no kaboom on the first five. Come on, gotta be in the next five. Like I always say, it takes one box, one pack, one card. eaten in boxes. Alright, let's keep the good times going. Alright, starting off with base, Hog Heaven, Will Howard, Landon Johnson Green, and a Tez Johnson. Pat Bryant, Rookie Wave, Aaron Jones Green, and a Campbell. Base, we got Emeka Mbuka on the rookie force patch. And then Xavier Watts. Emeka Mbuka. Going to the books and quirks. We got Terrence Ferguson by storm. Sweshinger on the green and a Hairston. Tucker Craft Draft Diamonds, Jerome Ford green, and a DJ Giddens. Base, Terrence Ferguson, Hog Heaven, and a Rebel Jr. Ted's coming. Divot and Stewart. Like you keep thinking, you open enough of this, you're bound to find a kaboom, right? Amon-Ra St. Brown, Tyler Booker green, and a Shamar James. Just the law of numbers, right? BTJ Hog Heaven, Roma Dunze green, Jaquez Hunter. Yeah, Brian Thomas Jr. on the Absolute Burners patch, and a Tyler Show. Yeah, it's a nice patch. We got Kyle Williams, introductions. Kyle Williams on the green and Landon Johnson. Come on. Pat Bryant, Rookie Wave. Trey McBride and a Jordan James. Base. We got Quinn Ewers on the Buy Storm, Woody Marks green, and an RJ Harvey. Rodriguez, Geno Smith green, and a Baron. Welcome in, guys. Make sure you're hitting that follow button. Got another kaleidoscope. We got Princely Umalainen. I don't know. 85 out of 825 going to the Panthers, and a Trevor Etienne. Rookie to 825. So we got 3 numbered cards out of these so far. Couple patches. 3 patches. Patrick Mahomes on the Hog Heaven, Matthew Golden, and a Caleb Johnson. Oh, you did that one. Riley Leonard on the Rookie Wave, Quentin Johnson, and a Thomas Is that a good Panther card? I'm not sure. I'm not sure who he is. We got introductions and a Hampton. I mean, it's a number card, so I mean, better than a regular. Base, Aaron Jones, Mike Green on the green, and then a Donovan. Marion Hampton, Kyron Williams, Shadur Sanders. Base. We got Colston Loveland, rookie force, and a James Pierce Jr. for the Bears. He said, I don't know who he is. Shuba Hubbard, Donovan, and a Booker. JSN, Hog Heaven, Cortland Sutton Green, and Kyle Williams. Cam Ward on the rookie wave, and a Cam Ward base rookie. Last box of Absolute, come on. Last box. Introductions, Campbell, and a Connery. Mbuka, by Storm, Trevor Lawrence Green, and an Arian Smith. There we got an auto. How about Caleb Johnson, rookie auto for the Steelers. And then a Nick Emenworry. Take an auto. Is it numbered? No. No, unfortunately not. We got Highsmith, Watts, and an A.O. Manor. Dylan Gabriel on the Hog Heaven, Tony Pollard Green, and a T.J. Sanders. Last chance here. Jalen Royals and a Jaden Higgins. I'm beginning to wonder if they even put him in there. Really beginning to wonder. We better off doing the calendars. All right, let's find a downtown. Been a couple weeks since we found one. We're due for a downtown too. All right. We'll run through the base pretty quick. We got Jackson Dart. We're starting off with a Kyron Williams patch. Base Cooper DeJean on the Elite Series for the Eagles. A lot of patches so far. Quentin Ewers. Oafemi again. I don't know. I gotta learn how to pronounce his name. We got Jalen Milroe and the White Hot Rookies. Simmons, Will Howard, Saquon Barkley on the instant. Red Press Proof, Quincy Williams, Cam Ward, Derek Harmon. Here's a gigantic stack of base by the time we get through with these. Tutton, Igbuka. We have a Caleb Williams on the Gridiron Kings. Reporter. God, these packs are being difficult. Arroyo, Mimbo. Some of them tear ridiculously easy and some don't want to open. Got Mason Graham, Justin Jefferson on the Threads patch. Jalen Lane on the Elite Series rookies. Tyler Loop, Jalen Noel, Travis Hunter, White Hot Rookie. Baron, Shadur Sanders, base rookies. We got Ashton Genty on the Gridiron Kings. Tyler Show on the Red Press Proof. Mertz, Horton. Got Judkins, Banks Jr., Derrickster, Lawrence on the Dominators. Ted McMillan, Mike Green. Rookie Revolution, Colston Loveland. Jalen Lane. We got Alvin Kamara on the Threads patch. Jalen Hurts on the champ is here. Woody Marks, Michael Williams, White Hot Rookies, Tyler Warren. Williams, Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter on the throwback. Raider rookie throwback. Levante David, Colston Loveland, TJ Sanders. Base. Schwessinger, Higgins. We have Emeka Ibuka on the Elite Series rookie. Stewart, Savion Williams. We have a Galaxy of Stars, Jamar Chase. Cool looking card for the Bengals. I think those are like an SP if I'm not mistaken. We got Scorton, Barack Bowers on the Threads patch. Throwback, Maxwell Harrison. No, it's not numbered. They're just short prints. SPs or whatever. My understanding. He said boo. Kyle McCord, Zabel. Another Tyler Warren, White Hot Rookies. Jalen Milroe, Eamon Worry. Will Howard on the throwback. We got Max Crosby red, Dylan Sampson, Ty Felton. We got Fannin Jr., Abdul Carter. We got Ty Felton on the rookies for the Vikings. No. Watkins, Mason Graham. Yeah, you can put up the bag. Come on, give us a downtown. No, these are all over the place. Martin Hampton, Walker. Got Quinshon Judkins on the Elite Series rookie. Trevor Lawrence, Knight, Grant. Got R.J. Harvey, Galat, Jalen Lane on the rookies. The Commanders. Got Gordon, Pat Bryant. Alexander. Got Ted McMillan on the rookie Donruss. Royals, Harrison. Amarian Hampton on the White Hot rookie. Alright, that's a... So much base. Base. Alright. We got a lot of cards, a lot of rookie cards, that's for sure. There's stacks of cards. I just need a little wow factor. Alright, come on. Gotta be one in here somewhere, right? A.O. Manor. Got Lamar Jackson. Donruss. Porter. Jackson, Ferguson. Got Luther Burden on the White Hot rookies. Giddens, Ashton Genty. Myles Garrett on the Action All Pros. L'Jarius Sneed, Starks, Jamar Dyke. Trey Harris, Gunnar Helm. We got Garrett Wilson on the instant. Collins, Will Johnson. Gordon, we got Sam Darnold. on the Threads patch. Roma Dunze on the instant. Pat Bryant, Mullins. Amarian Hampton, White Hot Rookies. A.D. Mitchell. Jack Beck. Morrison. George Kittle on the Action All Pros. Mark Brunell, Cam Scatabo, Campbell. But they put so much base in Donruss. Like, even if you were collecting the set. Williams, Amos. We have a Jordan Addison on the Bomb Squad. It's the first Bomb Squad we've seen in an all break. Matthew Golden, Jaquez Hunter. Rookie Revolution, Trevor Etienne. Devin Neal. We got Justin Fields on the Threads patch. Instant Joe Burrow. Jackson Dart, Quinn Ewers, Ashton Genty on the White Hot Rookies. From DC. Got Olufemi Simmons. They're going to have plenty. They can probably have a bonfire. Devon Chain. Got Jake Plummer, Will Howard, Cam Ward. Yeah. There's a ton. We got Harmon, Tutton, Jordan Addison, Dominator. I mean, some of the cards are nice. I mean, I don't want to like the Rookie Revolution are nice. The White Hot Rookies are nice. I like them. Ibuka, Arroyo. The Galaxy of Stars are nice. There's a Jahmyr Gibbs for Ricky. But everybody's looking for downtown. That's what everybody wants. We got Loop, Geno Smith on the Threads patch. Ashton Genty throwback. Raiders lighting it up. Got Noel, Barron, Travis Hunter, White Hot rookie. Shadur Sanders, Mertz. Got Malik Neighbors on the Elite Series. Jalen Hurts, Red Press Proof. Horton, Quinshon Judkins. Give him valuable cards. Banks Jr., Tet McMillan. We have a Savion Williams on the rated rookie retros. Surprised that's the first one of those we've seen. They're pretty clean too, though, honestly. Yeah, Green, A.O. Manor. R.J. Harvey on the Vortex. We've had some nice Vortex cards. We had a numbered out of 50 Jackson Dart a couple weeks ago. It was pretty clean. Got Woody Marks. Drake May. Williams. Genty, White Hot rookie. Travis Hunter, Colston Loveland. Got a Larry Fitzgerald, Bomb Squad. James Pierce Jr. on the red. Sanders, Schlesinger. I don't know, I'm beginning to think all the downtowns have been pulled. There are no more. Got Higgins, Stewart, A.J. Brown. Last pack of Donruss. Williams, Neal. Luther Burden on the Rookie Revolution. A lot of rookie cards. Downtown eludes us again, man. I tell you. Like, I wonder what like the actual like pull rate is on those, man. It's gotta be low, right? Sometimes I do cases, sometimes I do loose. I like doing both for different reasons. You know, you do loose, sometimes you get multiple case hits. Like there's been times where we've hit, you know, 2 or 3 case hits out of one break. If I do cases, I usually just do sealed cases. So it goes either way. All right. Let's go Mosaic. We got Dawson Knox, Brian Branch on the green, Abdul Carter, orange notoriety, Taylor, Newbin, and a Richardson. Yeah, for the sealed case. Yeah, it like I said, it can kind of go either way. And now, and a lot of times too, Scott, like with some of that stuff, the case hits are not even guaranteed case hits anymore. We got Sam Darnold, Michael Penix, Caleb Johnson on the green, Hurts, Diggs, and a Fred Warner. That's what's frustrating about that. Roethlisberger, Dylan Sampson, David Montgomery, Branch, Bettis, and a Cruz. We got Derrick Henry, Jalen Rolls, George Kittle on the silver, Marquise Brown green, Montgomery, and a DJ Moore. Mooney, James, we got Robert Bazell, Matthew Golden variation, Frank Gore, and Jared Goff. Giants and Browns. We got Baker Mayfield, Matthew Golden on the variation green, Dylan Gabriel, CeeDee Lamb, Anderson, and a McBride. Joe Namath, Garrett Wilson, Emeka Ibuka on the Elevate orange. That's nice. Hubbard, Lewis, and an Njoku. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe next week we may just do all freaking Mosaic. Just lower. Stafford, Harmon. We got Graham Mertz on the Mosaic. Drake May, Ted McMillan variation, and a Joe Green. JG, you can retire. We got Davis, Tiki Barber, Kenneth Grant, Dylan Gabriel on the green notoriety, Barkley and a Pollard. But yeah, I don't know. We may just do all Mosaic. I like having the different stuff though, because I mean there's different case hits and there's different stuff you can hit, and you know. Spears, Tet. We got Riley Leonard on the green. Bright Bowers, Bryce Young, and Travis Kelce. I don't know. It goes either way. We got Olave, Hairston, CeeDee Lamb, Thurman Thomas, Favre, and a Tracy Jr. Kraft, Verse, OBJ, Matthew Golden notoriety, Wes Welker, and a Khalil Shakir. I don't know. Armstead, Henderson, Jordan Love on the green. Hendrickson, Loveland, and a McCaffrey. Hey, you never know, man. Sometimes it's just next year. Anderson, Cam Ward, DK Metcalf, Puka Nacua on the touchdown matcher, orange. James Conner, and a Chuba Hubbard. We got Jeffrey Simmons, Horn, Allen, Sherwood, Estime, and a Williams. Devontae Adams, Devonta Chan, Sam Darnold, RJ Harvey, Hester, and a Ferguson. I got McLeod, Horton, Taylor, Davis, Tracy Jr., and a Brazil. Stand up here. McGahee, Chase. We got Winfield Jr. Silver, Garrett Wilson green, K. Dotton, and an OBJ. Cards are much more fun than my regular job. We got Kareem Hunt, Etienne, Derwin James, Williams, Taylor, and a Kongwu. Got Isaiah Davis, Quinshon Judkins, Devontae Adams, Jaden Daniels on the touchdown master orange. Chris Johnson and a Cam Hayward. Got Stewart, Chandler, Williams, Sanders, London, and a Shockey. John Elway, Troy Franklin, Saquon Barkley, Travis Hunter variation, Geno Stone, and Jalen Warren. Jordan Addison, Matthew Golden, Marquise Brown, Joel Komet, and a Williams. Kittle, Ford, Hunter, Jane Daniels, Collins, and a Puka. Dorsett, Tyler Warren, Quinshon Judkins, Milroe, Owens, and a Campbell. Variation mosaic. If you're new, guys, make sure you hit that follow button. Dak Prescott, Chuba Hubbard, Travis Hunter Elevate, Thielen, Theismann, and a Clowney. Got Duggar, Show, Jack Campbell, CJ Stroud, Milroe, and an Ertz. Marshawn Lattimore, Thornton Jr., Tyler Newbin, Jaden Daniels, Everperformers Orange, Hooper, and a Gratchier. Cosner, Wilson, Jamar Chase, Drake May, Cower, and an Etienne. Herbert, Mertz, Aston Genty, Notoriety, Cam Ward, Notoriety Orange, Judkins, and a Tua. All right, final five. I'm saying all this card's about to fall over. A lot of them up here. All right, Steve Young, Shadur Sanders, Omarion Hampton on the green, Lamar Jackson, Genty, and a Bijan. Warren Sapp, Martinez, Aaron Rodgers, Ozzie Newsome, Tate, and a Miller. We got Marshall Faulk, James Charles, Hunter Henry again, Garrett, and a Andrews. Judy, Fanning Jr., Travis Hunter Notoriety, Brees Hall, Cam Ward Variation, and J.J. McCarthy. First micro. Nice. We got Molds, Joe Burrow, Ben Roethlisberger on the silver, Brian Burns, Kid Reporter, Danny White, and a branch. Got Carmichael, Campbell, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Justin Jefferson, orange, Hurts, and a Singletary. We're fixing to find one in a second. Newman, Riley Leonard, Pearsall, Ibuka, Bigsby, and a Godwin. Got a feeling. Be like last box or something. We got Leggett, Felton, Caleb Johnson, Puka, Eric Allen, and Justin Fields. Lamar Jackson, White, Chandler, Puka, Vic, and McLaurin. Williams, Evans, Jamie Daniels, Scatterbo, Brown, and a Stevenson. Justin Jefferson, Dylan Sampson, Mosaic, Brock Bowers, notoriety, Shields, Brown, and Dickerson. Spurrier, Shadur Sanders, Zach Braun, Jared Verse, Milano, and a Hill. Worst 30 ever. Dorsett, Prescott, Roddy White, Warner, Cower, and a Mahomes. Got Kyle Duggar, Gadsden, excuse me. St. Brown, Judkins, Peppers, and Dillon. Sometimes they're like that. I still got some hope here. We got Lattimore, Cosner, Nolan, Hurts, Van Ginkel, and a Woolen. Garrett Wilson, Brian Branch, JSN, Gates, Nix, and a Dobbs. Holy crap, man. Box or something else. Herbert. We got Jackson, Marshall Falk, another Jaden Daniels orange, Williams, and a Michael Irvin. Mark Brunell, Jonnu Smith, Tesla on the green, Dylan Gabriel, and Josh Downs. Bucky Irving, Boswell, Cam Ward, notoriety, Jackson Dart variation, Fairbairn, and a Mike Evans. Lad McConkey, Martinez, Riley Leonard green, James Jr., Johnson, and a Josh Allen. Mitchell, Anthony Richardson silver, Devontae Adams, Barkley, Thomas, and a Robinson. Harrison Jr., Fanning Jr., Felton, Daniels, Rogers, and Miller. Bryce Young, Campbell, Swift, A.J. Brown, Elevate Orange, Willis, and a Garrett. Debo Samuel, Ricky Pearsall, Barkley, Barber, Genty, and a Mark Andrews. Last box. Kareem Hunt, Ashton Genty variation, Loveland notoriety, Komet, Robinson, and Gino. We got Davis, Scorton, Josh Simmons, Collins, Beck, and a Parsons. Stewart, Chandler, Jamal Lewis, Burden, Brown, and Nakua. John Elway, Beck, Geno Smith, Fouts, Davis, and Williams. Jordan Addison, Williams, Devon Chan, Hampton on the notoriety, Cook, and a Worthy. Last pack. Good luck. Got Kittle, Ford, Puka Nakua, Pat Bryant on the Elevate Orange, Warner, and a Braun. And that's it for that one, guys. I do appreciate everybody that got into that one. No major case hits in that one, which is kind of unusual. Usually we find at least a couple. There's still a lot of cards here, so it's going to be a lot of volume. But like I said, I do appreciate everybody that got into that one. Lots and lots of stuff here. A lot of stuff over here that didn't get top loaded. But like I said, I do appreciate all you guys hanging out with us. Getting the break filled up. Kind of go through what we got here. Appreciate you, Lopez, man. Which obviously, you know, if it was up to me, we'd have 10 case hits in here. But we did get a lot of patches in that break. A lot of patches, couple autos. I'm gonna do a quick recap, guys. We got Drew Thorpe on the green flash. Colston Montgomery, Mariano Rivera numbered to 49. Garrett Baum auto. Braden Taylor, Tommy Troy. Got Fernandez on the patch there. We got Jarrett Allen on the orange cracked ice to 49. Jalen Tyson, rookie auto. Got Dalton Connect. Oh my God. Dalton Connect. Jacoby Walter, Reese Shea. Donovan Klingen. We got Dirk Nowinski, Genesis. Keyshawn George, Yuki. Harrison Ingram to 49. Isaiah Ryder auto. Kevin Durant to 49. Jacoby Walter. The Diet. Bub Carrington. And a Tristan Newton. And then we got to 825 Kyle Williams. Shadur Sanders Green. Cam Ward to 825. Travis Hunter. Ibuka. We have Tucker Craft. Scatabo. Tyler Warren. Tet McMillan. Jackson Dart. Auto Caleb Johnson. Colston Loveland. Brian Thomas Jr. To 825 Princely Uman Milan. Jackson Dart Hog Heaven. Ashton Genty. Cam Ward. Another Cam Ward. Kyron Williams. Travis Hunter. Jalen Milroe. Jalen Lane. Travis Hunter. Ibuka. Galaxy of Stars, Jamar Chase. Alvin Kamara. Colston Loveland. Ashton Genty. Justin Jefferson. Jalen Lane. Geno Smith. Another Ashton Genty. Quinshon Judkins. Brock Bowers. Ty Felton. Maxwell Harrison. Tyler Warren. Tyler Shope. Luther Burden. James Pierce Jr. R.J. Harvey. Savion Williams. Ashton Genty. Jameer Gibbs. Trevor Etienne. Sam Darnold. Justin Fields. Ashton Genty. Quinshon Judkins. Pat Bryant. Cam Ward, Dylan Gabriel, Matthew Golden, Abdul Carter, and Emeka Ibuka. So like I said, I do appreciate everybody that got into that one, guys. A lot of cards here. Be sure to check out tomorrow's break, guys. It's going to be another awesome value break. A little retail, a little hobby. It'll be another really good one. So be on the lookout for that one. For that one tomorrow.